Friends, good afternoon. Soumitra here. And you might remember that very recently I had either created or modified the earlier post, okay, about layout. And yes, I had edited and rewrote for 2026 about a post for layout and followed by the land also, okay. So how much land required, because those things are two things are connected, and third thing which is connected, that is a shared construction, okay. So shared construction land I have combined because it is land and building kind of thing. So then after writing that post I realized that I should speak something on the uh, you know why a person, why an entrepreneur goes and builds his shed first prior to everything. Because I have seen many cases, even in trainings also we get people who create their sheds. They build their sheds and then they come to us that I have started building my shed and now I want to procure machinery. So I thought, let us talk about it something, because earlier what happens is, later they might be needed to rectify the building size or whatever. So this was the intention of. I have also created one post, so you can check the post also. The blog post. It is not the post on our regular website, but it's a blog post. Okay, that also you can check in the description. I will create a link for that. Okay. So the thing is, why a person takes such a decision. So number one thing is that the thought is right. The thought is sometimes that let me build the building first and then put my money in the machinery, because machinery will take some time, but building might take some time, little more also. Plus he can spend his money as he wants. He might have assigned some money from his existing business or existing savings or whatever, so he can slowly take up the building and all that. So that is what he decides. Okay, so this may be the intention of that. The intention is not wrong. Building shed yourself is not a wrong decision with you, because it is ultimately the construction people will be your local own people. So that is not a wrong decision. So what goes wrong in the whole thing is that the entrepreneur goes with little shallower information. So because since he thinks that he knows everything, he goes to the internet. Even I am also included. I also done mistakes like that. So we go to the internet. We nowadays chat GPT is there, Gemini is there. We can ask them questions and we feel that they would know the ultimate thing. See, chat GPT, Gemini, they are a collector, aggregator of information. They are not as wise as an experienced person is. So the maximum mistakes are created at this pace. Okay, so what people do is they go to Google, they go to chat GPT, they do the initial questioning, then they might go to the machinery suppliers, maybe in Mumbai, Pune, Ahmedabad, Kolkata, Madras, any place they will go and they will see the machines. They meet them, and on the basis of that they take a decision. Sometimes even the suppliers, in a good intention to save the money from the entrepreneur, they actually give them some advice free. So that is what a wise thing. That's what an entrepreneur thinks. He feels pride in that. That how wise I am. I know everything and I will do this. I know everything. This is a major trap. Okay. So in this, what is happening is they create a wrong layout. Even today, while attending the Drink Tech 2026, in the one talk show, the fellow said that we are redesigning the layout. Okay. So he said, he committed that we had made the layout wrongly. So these are the things which are happening. So why it is happening and what you should do? Yes, you collect all the information, everything, but talk to some person or read something. We have got already some FSSAI. We have got many videos. We have got many posts and all that. And on top of that, if you want a quick shot of information, attend a training every month. We have kept a training for what purpose? This is the purpose of the training. Okay, so we don't teach to make a layout. Okay, 10 days evening one session is too small, because we are covering all the aspects of a packaged drinking water business. But you will definitely get a wisdom to create on your own, because we tell you how to get the machinery, how to get the dimensions, how are the rules, and why they are important. And now today they are more even important, because earlier there was BIS. From BIS there is a shift to FSSAI. Now FSSAI has put this industry into a high risk category. So it is important that compliances, actually entry to the business has been little easier now, but the compliances are tough okay, and the penalties. So though we think that they should incentivize the people who are following the FSSAI rules, they are definitely penalizing the mistakes. So please keep in mind and create the layout with consultation of a good consultant, or I will say the best way, even if you want to do it yourself, attend the training. Okay, in the training you will get all the knowledge, not just for layout, various things, laws, what is water treatment. We will also show you a couple of videos online, so that from that you can follow that. There is no need to go to any factory directly and see yourself. If you get a chance, you do see that, but that is not the final layout. I'm telling you, it should be built with your own conscience and with your own design. So your own design will be your own design, state of art, and you should construct a factory shade with the layout. So layout is the first step. So there is also post on layout, that is also mentioned in the description, and also I will try to create a card for that. So card is what? Card is above I mark, they call it in the YouTube. So that also I will try to do it. And yes, do follow us. And if possible, the training is utter important for you. If you are serious about the business, if you are stuck up in construction of the shed machinery or something like that, even if you're not sure whether to go for which machines and all that, so please attend the training. Thank you so much. The training starts next training. For the next training, you can check the link below, because the time when today the next training is starting on 6th of May, 4th of May I mean. But if you are checking this link later, so check the training page. Okay, thank you so much.